I've got some love tea for you. You know that though. You know I've got you today to find out what is next in love for you. So before I start, I want to talk about some stuff I've been channeling over the past few hours. I could feel this love energy coming in, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually do love videos, but here we are. We are here. So I've made a little note of what I was feeling, and I thought it would be better to kind of get a general energy so you can see if this is for you. You fear looking like a fool too much. There's something you feel that you can't hold in any longer. Spirit is moving you. And I got the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. A divine, destined offer that you can trust. I got the Knight of Cups and the Devil in reverse. Obviously, I'm going to go into all of this as well. If you've been seeing hummingbirds or dragonflies, if you've been doing any heart chakra opening, frequencies or meditations, and this is in resonance with business and pleasure. So whether this has to do with a business relationship, a business partner, or previous ones, or something to do with love. I was feeling both of those. And if you're not necessarily a romantic lover, we know that the lover's energy also can talk about us and our higher selves. So let's get into it. You feel like looking like a fool too much. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Hanged Man in reverse and the Page of Cups. So here I would say you're realizing that there are opportunities that you've kind of let pass you by because you've been dwelling on, and we've got the Two of Cups at the top of the deck, and we have the Seven of Wands at the back. So you're noticing that these past connections, and of course as well, the Two of Cups can be in regards to business partnerships. So this could definitely resonate for that storyline archetype as well. But either way, you've noticed that there have been big opportunities, or just milestones that you've missed, or you fear that you've kind of not been focused on the right person or place for a while because you were dwelling on this fish in a cup. Obviously, that can be a relationship, that can be... I'm also sensing here as well that this could have to do with self-doubt, caring too much about your appearance. You might be someone that thinks I have to be this and this and this before I can date. I've been there as well. We go through that, don't we? But whatever it is for you, we're seeing that you didn't want the drama, you didn't want the conflict, you couldn't be bothered with it. have been offers that you have ignored because it wasn't the right time. Okay, so if you have been worrying about this Page of Cups energy, like worrying about what you may have like left behind, just remember that like that wasn't in resonance with you at the time. So you haven't missed anything. Okay, where are we going next with this? What can't this collective hold in any longer? You want to move. You want love, or you want progress in your career, in your life. The Knight of Swords came out so much. Like it came out a bunch of times. I've even got it written down here at the bottom here. With a new romantic cycle begins, business or pleasure. And so the Knight of Swords is very much fast moving energy, okay? Fast moving energy, wanting to just go for it. Speak your mind. If there's someone that you really care for, have feelings for, you might just want to get it out there now. You might just want to like tell the truth. Because this truth, this like longing to speak your truth, be your truthful self, feel comfortable enough to be who you are, it's blocking you from moving forward. And of course, you know, when we have some resistance or a block in our heart chakra, for example, that is going to reflect into our outer reality. So we are going to feel, you know, like, well, we're just going to see that sometimes these offers from the divine aren't going to come through until we can actually, you know, allow it to come in, have the heart space for it. So you've been healing, you've been taking time, working through maybe the blocks in your heart chakra. I'm getting here. We've got don't let your past hold you back here as well. It's definitely worth speaking your truth, that's for sure. Here we go. Here we go. What else have we got here? The energy is gaining momentum. And have faith in your dreams. So there's a lot of purple energy here as well, isn't there? If you have a crush and you, because you know that also comes back to there's something that you can't, that you feel that you can't hold in any longer. If there's like rapport between you two, connection between you two, I would be inclined to say that it is heating up. Okay, there is definitely a mutual energy here. Okay, have faith in your dreams. So these feelings of worthlessness, of not being good enough, not being, you know, whatever it is. Spirit wants you to know that you can be who you want to be. That is so cheesy. I'm sorry. But sometimes we have to be cheesy, don't we? Sometimes we must. we need to be able to forgive ourselves for past mistakes. And that also comes in with the Page of Cups here. So if there is like, if you were kind of spending time on something that didn't last and you feel like you missed an opportunity with someone else or another job, you need to be able to move forward, because you have to trust that that wasn't supposed to come in at that time. Otherwise you would have done it. Okay. We don't always know the answers as to why we make certain decisions in the moment, even if we feel like we're following our gut and they don't turn out in the way that we want to. If we're following our gut, we can't really make a wrong move. We just have to be able to trust that actually the divine knows better, that the universe knows what we truly want. And that can be hard. That can be super hard, right? We have emotional freedom here on the top as well. So I think, this lesson has helped you unblock your heart chakra. And you're going to realize that with this next person, with this next opportunity, there's going to be a much better flow between you two. There's going to be a much stronger connection between you two. We have power here. As I split the deck, I'm also seeing pleasure. Pleasure. Trying to keep it PG on this channel, but a lot of you are actually like beyond this Page of Cups energy. You are standing in your truth now. You feel ready. You feel ready to commit to something stable. And we have love here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you've definitely come to so many understandings on what you need, who you are, and these lessons have really just brought you forward. Actually being called back to the tarot quickly. Spirit, can we get more information? Oh, some of you have some choices to make. Like, you've got offers here. You have love offers for sure. Or if it's about work, And we have the Devil in reverse again. So you've really come through. A lot of you, oh my God, and we have the Tower. A lot of you have learned so much about attachment. Potentially you grew up with childhood wounds. You had insecure attachment styles. When you would date, you would cling because you thought it was the best that it could get. Even when things started to go a little south and get a little bit, toxic, you felt like it was the best move for you to stay. To stay even in an unsafe situation, to stay stagnant. And we have the Lovers on the bottom. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay, so if this person hasn't come through yet, which if they are, you probably shouldn't be here. But if this has come through already, This is a very, very significant relationship for you. Through this love, you have been learning how to embody yourself completely, how to trust that you are enough. This person shows you that you are enough, and if you aren't there yet, the person that's coming in, or this opportunity, this offer that's coming in, is going to fill your heart with so much love. It's going to, and it's because you've spent time alone. You've spent time alone, and you've spent time diving into your shadows and healing that deeply within yourself means that the person that's going to come is going to feel that from you and love you so deeply. I'm really happy for you, for this love, this destined love. Like, are you kidding me? Oh man, okay. What else can we get here, Spirit? I just want to say congratulations on releasing toxic relationships, toxic positions that you felt like was as good as you could get. You're really being commended for that and loved for that at this time. And we have Royal Heart. Oh my gosh. This person coming in is so, like, do you realize that, like, in every deck we're getting the love card, the soulmate card? This love is so real. This love is so real. Oh my God. This is a divine counterpart, somebody who you've known in so many lifetimes, and you guys are going to create this like long-standing, just life together. You're going to create really specific, beautiful things together. And we also have an owl and a cheetah here. So I feel like, and we have another owl here. So that could be another synchronicity for you. Otherwise, owls represent wisdom. Oh, and we have owls there as well. Owls represent wisdom. Okay. And look at the owl's heart opening. The chakra heart opening. Isn't that just so beautiful and on point? I feel like you can't see it so well in this, but it's so... Can you see that? Yeah. Oh man. I'm feeling this just like overwhelming sense of like peace, harmony, acceptance. Okay. There was something I was going to do, but I got like kind of swept away with that feeling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you some star signs and some time frames, even though it is very, you know, it's very dependent, but that's okay. I open my heart again. I open my heart. Can you believe it? I open my heart to divine inspiration and the protection of spiritual grace. With divine grace, grand accomplishment becomes possible. An inspired idea is awakening in your soul. Do not allow it to become tainted by negativity, greed, or ego. Protect what matters to your soul by surrounding yourself with white light and asking for spiritual grace to be with you always. You can be a guide and guardian for others when you stay connected to the pure love of spirit. It's not up to you to decide what others need to do. Have faith that your loving connection with spirit will be helping others to find and live their own truth. That makes me feel like past wounds from past people, things that really like created callousness, is that a word, in your heart. Spirit's telling you that you can trust and you can let go. And it says here, you can afford to be choosy about what you really want as well. Go after what you want directly. You are strong, confident, and abundant. Spirit wants you to remember that you are enough and that you are deserving of nourishing, fulfilling relationships and positions in life. And you've actually done the work. You've done the hard work. You really have. It's very obvious. And that's all there is to it, really. Now I'm just going to see if I can get any star signs for you and time frames. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. So that could be you or this person. I'm getting a lot of earth energy here when I split the deck, and now as we have the King of Pentacles. So one of you is definitely also extremely abundant when it comes to your job, your work. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra, air. Okay, so either of you could hold any of those signs in your chart. But there is also just this, like, it could definitely be a fire sign and a earth sign, and it could be that this relationship is extremely balanced in both masculine and feminine, not in the way of like gender, but in the way of the tarot, the spiritual elements. Okay, we have, I'm really bad at reading Roman numerals. We have 7 days, weeks, months, and we have 11 days, weeks, months. Can we get any further clarification, Spirit, before we close this out here? Oh, this one tried to jump 7 again. So we have 2 7s here. This is also divinely protected when we think of the lover's energy, okay? Spirit, 777. You might have been seeing 777s. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, and we have a bit more earth here. So as we have the Page of Swords closing out this message, I think that either you or this other person or this job opportunity or whatever it is for you, I know this is a love reading, so I don't know why I keep saying that, but I guess there's someone watching this that this resonates to, okay? So I'm sorry. But there is going to be fast acting communication. Either you or somebody else will be reaching out to you soon. I want to close out with any final bits of advice here. I don't think I can find my... Oh, yep. Where is it? Okay, and then I'm just going to pick a few messages from my oracle deck that I'm working on right now, just by random. We have One Step at a Time. recalibrating. Overdue respect. People are thinking of you. Well, if that isn't a message, I don't know what is. You are finally meeting people that deserve your frequency, your gifts. There is definitely people thinking of you. If you have a crush and you think they like you, they are thinking of you. Spirit is saying, take it slow. There's no need to rush, because this is a long-standing love offer that's going to bring you creativity, new ideas. It's really going to kind of lead where your life goes. It's going to direct the next chapter of your life. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you liked this, you can be my 5th subscriber. I would love that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.